Hey, welcome back to the show today, and I got something very interesting that I'm really excited to talk about. We're going to be talking about Cooltopia, what that is, what it means for cool cats, and what about the cool pets that are coming into the ecosystem. So if you don't know, Cooltopia is basically just all these components mashed together into one. You have the original collection of 10,000 cool cats being used to make cool pets, which is a collection of 20,000 with 17 million different variations. And then you're going to have the milk tying all that in together with the questing. Later they have a battle system. It's not confirmed yet, but they're thinking about doing a battle system, being able to buy housing, and really building up this universe with the cool cats and the cool pets. But before we get into that, let's talk about the cool pets. Like I said earlier, there's 17 million different unique combinations of traits that you can have with your cool pets. These cool pets can be used for missions, adventures, you can send them to a guild. But before we talk about that, let's just talk about how do we get a cool pet. So there's 9,999 cool pets reserved for cool cat owners. They're going to get a free mint and they'll be able to get a cool pet just from owning a cool cat. The other 10,000 are spread out through various whitelists, and it's going to be a public mint, and it's going to be around 0.5 ethereum to get your cool pet that way. Now I want to talk about actually evolving your pets and the process of hatching them. But before I talk about this, I really want to say quickly that this reminds me of the Pokemon system when you had Eevee and you could give them the different gem badges or the fire badge, water badge, and it would turn into a different element. It's the exact same concept here with cool pets. You're going to get the egg, and then you'll be able to buy items from the shop that you can then give to your cool pet, and that will determine the element of your cool pet. And depending on what element, grass, water, fire, or wind, your cool pet will be able to interact with the different quests and earn a different amount of milk. But since I keep talking about milk, let's break down milk and the gamification process. Milk is going to be an ERC20 token that's both on Ethereum and Polygon. You'll be able to use milk to interact with the cool cat universe and Cooltopia in general. I want to break down the three main ways that you're going to be earning milk with this gamification. The first way you'll earn milk is just by having a cool cat. A cool cat's going to earn about 1,000 milk a day as the base rate, and then you'll get a daily bonus depending on your cool cat tier. The second way that you can earn milk is by actively questing in the Cooltopia system. Your cool pet can be sent out on different quests, and depending on the rarity of that quest, your cool pet will earn a certain amount of milk. The final way that you can earn milk is through the adventure guild system that they have built out. So if you don't have enough time to actually play in this ecosystem, you'll be able to send your pet off to a guild. And in these guilds, you can simply just stake them and they'll automatically earn milk for you passively. Later, they're going to have a borrow system where you can loan your pets out to other players. They'll be able to use your pets and they'll just passively earn you income that way for whatever amount you loan them out for. So a little bit more about quests. The quests are going to be in 5 different categories: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. The minimum amount of milk and the maximum amount of milk is displayed on your screen, but you can see that legendary can bring in around 760 milk, epic around 200, rares around 100, and then uncommon and common are both 50 milk and under. The Cooltopia ecosystem is also going to have a marketplace pin named the Cool Shop. In the Cooltopia Cool Shop, you'll be able to buy these chests, and the chests are going to have pet supplies inside of them. The pet supplies inside these chests are going to be ERC 1155 tokens, which means you can add them onto your NFTs, and it will exist on the Polygon network. You'll be able to sell these tokens via the Polygon network that the cool cats have set up through a bridge. There will be a cool cat bridge from Polygon to Ethereum so that users don't have to pay extremely high gas fees when they're selling their items or when they're using their items to enhance their pets and get those element bonuses. These chests will be around 4,500 milk, so about 4.5 days if you're just a cool cat owner, and that might be upwards of 10 days if you're actually questing in their system. Now I'd like to get into some of my final thoughts about this project and go over the gamification. I really like what the Cool Cats team did here. They were able to take their cute profile picture art and actually give it real utility. That's what we've been asking for from 90% of these projects that are just art. Because one of the biggest knocks on NFTs right now is that you're just buying pictures on a website. But this is actually building a game, they're building an ecosystem, they're finding a way to give their cute profile picture art actual utility. They're building a game out around it. And you can see just from the Web3 on their website that they're going to have an interactive, almost Axie-like game title coming out from this game. They're going to have more stuff to be built onto it later, but I just really want to say, I just want to clap it up for the team because it's really nice to see NFTs that are moving things forward instead of just sticking to the meta. I think this game's going to be a hit. I think the fact that people are going to be growing their own cool pets and actually interacting with them, giving them items, picking the element, is going to make people more attached to their cool pet, and that's going to build a stronger community overall. But now I want to go into some of the future plans that they have for Cooltopia and where I see this project going in the future. So they say that they're going to have guilds coming for Cooltopia. They're also going to have a crafting system. So kind of like Minecraft, you'll be able to craft specialty items by combining the items that you do have, giving those chests that I showed you earlier further utility. And then they're also going to try and have housing later in the process. And they're going to have the battle system, which I'm really excited for. I'd like to see how they do the battle system, what weapons they have, how the cool pets stack up. Is it going to be Pokemon style where fire is super effective against grass, or how are they going to do it? I'm really excited to see that. But thanks for checking out this video. Please like, subscribe, leave any comments down below. Check out our Discord. We talk crypto and NFT. Have a good one. Peace.